Huge employer of West Michigan families announced today that it was shedding jobs and is launching an effort now to buy back $2 billion worth of its shares. The move by Perrigo comes as the company is fighting off a hostile takeover by another pharmaceutical company called Mylan. 24-hour News 8's Tom Hillen is live in Allegan this noon after speaking with the president of the company about this. Tom?
Well, good afternoon, Susan. Yes, Perrigo, a huge company here in West Michigan, employing more than 4,000 people. The president telling us today that they will shed about 800 jobs, but those 800 jobs primarily coming from outside of the state, that only a few people will lose their jobs here in West Michigan, and that their employment numbers here in West Michigan will remain above that 4,000 person mark. Now, the majority of those 800 jobs that will be lost through the company globally will come from a company Perrigo owns in South Carolina that the company says no longer fits its business model, and that they are currently seeking a buyer for that company. Perrigo also announced a buyback of some $2 billion worth of its stock, starting with a buyback of $500 million of its stock to be done by the end of this year. Perrigo has been presented with a hostile takeover offer by Mylan, another pharmaceutical company, and the CEO of Perrigo said in a statement today that they think it's a bad offer for its shareholders, and that it's, quote, fundamentally irrational to believe that Mylan can run this business better or more profitably than our team, end quote. And his president here today in West Michigan said these moves the company is making are not in response to the Mylan offer.
These are the kind of things we've been doing over the last certainly 20 years, at least, that I've been here, but certainly over the last 5 as we become more global. These are the same kind of actions we've been taking. Normally we would do these in the normal course of business. Given the Mylan hostile takeover offer that we think is bad for our shareholders, we needed to get the information out there in the public as to the things we were doing.
Those 800 jobs the company plans to cut, only minimal will be here from West Michigan. As for what will happen with this hostile takeover offer from Mylan, well, at this point, only time will tell. Reporting live from Allegan, Tom Hillen, 24-hour News 8.
Thank you, Tom. Police are investigating